Good morning, y'all. This is Michelle with the Southern Shell, and I'm coming with you today with a sheetload of cards. And this is from Call Me Crafty Owl, and I'll link her YouTube channel below. And every month she shares a Sketch and Supply sheetload of cards directions, and it tells you how many pattern papers you need, how much cardstock you need, the dimensions of everything you need to cut out, shows you the pictures of everything you need to cut out in case you're it's a little easier for you to do it that way instead of reading the instructions. She really takes all the guesswork out of this for you. So this month I figured I was just going to start using that cardstock that I've just been hoarding because it's just too pretty. So I used this pressed paper by DCW, and let's see here. I don't even know where I got it. I'm gonna probably say Tuesday morning, but I'm not sure. But it is something, it could be Hobby Lobby. It is something that I've held on to for quite some time because the papers are just so pretty. And they're double-sided. Ooh, that's probably gonna blind you. So it's text, looks like letters and books. It does have some that have the gold foiling, butterflies. I'm just pulling a few out here, and I just wanted to show you. Now the ones that I used, let's see here. I used this one. I used both sides of it on different cards. I used this one. I used mostly the green side on that one. This one was my last one of this, and you see here. So that was that one. There was this really pretty rose with the gold music notes on it. I used that one. That was my last sheet of that. This was on the back side, and this was the front side. So it was different letters. So I used it. It was my last piece. So it was hard for me to use a bunch of these papers. It was just a card, and it is cardstock, so these are very heavy-duty cards. So I followed her instructions, and as I'm putting them together, this is what your card should look like. I just had a hard time covering the paper up. So instead of doing your base layer and then your card and then another layer and then for using your pattern paper A, pattern paper B, and pattern paper C, your cardstock A and your cardstock B, I used my papers but a little in a different way. So I used my pattern paper, the pattern paper A, which was the first card that I stuck down, and that was here. And then the cardstock I used here, and it was that reversible, so I was able to use it on both sides of the cards. And then the pattern paper C, I just used that across the center of the cardstock. And then I used the other pattern paper, and I used a 2-inch scallop punch and punched out the circles there. And then I used a 1.5-inch circle punch and punched out the circle where I used this hello stamp on it. So I took my distressed oxide frayed burlap, and I had inked everything up before I put it down. So that's what I did with this sheetload of cards, and I really think they turned out beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and show you them. I made 9 cards. So let's go ahead and see. I had just a hard time covering that paper up, that card up. It was just so pretty. So I tried to do some placement with each piece of card so that I wouldn't cover up all that beautiful card. It was just so hard for me, but I wanted to use it. I told myself I was going to use it. You need to start getting things out of your stash here. Start using what you've already purchased. And I just think they turned out beautiful. So let me know what you think of these cards. I would love to be able to send some out to you. So if you'd like to receive a card from me, just let me know in the comments below, and then send me an email with your address so that I can go ahead and get a card sent out to you. Thank you all for joining me. If you've not subscribed to my channel yet, please hit that subscribe button. And if you want to know when I'm uploading new videos, hit that bell notification. I really enjoy doing this. I enjoy sharing things with you. I just hope that you're all staying safe out there. Have a very blessed day, and bye for now.